to acquire her eternity's grace, it must prove itself loyal.
I could prove myself loyal, or I could choose violence. How bad can this be? Let me get down. Oh my god, what am I doing? All right, this is bad. This is not as smart as I thought it would be. This concussion blast should be fine. We're gonna be all right. Dog's in the way, so I get a little bit of one-on-one here. It's too easy. I just thought it shouldn't be too bad. I wonder what I get if I beat her. Please kill the guards. Easy. You're getting too close. Not gonna do a melee attack. This is not a melee build. Oh no! Alright, I guess I'm heading to the docks so I can get a class, and it's as it's a solo run on veteran, I am gonna bring the dog along. I just want to see how overpowered it is. Not a big deal. Don't judge me. Look at this rude ass little kid. What? Why are there kids in the ward? I don't remember Wallace. Was this guy in the first game? Was he in like the DLC or something? Like, let me know.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's you know, and you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet?
TikTok Wallace, I got things to do.
You choose the first.
Finally, we get down to it. So what do we got? Medic. I'm gonna play that probably in a group run. Hunter, nah. Challenger, there we are. Look at that dog. Ooh, that thing looks good too. It's. I'm debating so hard. I love the new archetypes. Look at that. Can I name my dog? I don't know if you can. Yeah, shout out to all the people who are going to pick a melee build. Good on you. I am not one of those people, but I endorse it, you know, if you're going to do it. This run, though, I'm pretty sure that it's beneficial for me to either be the medic or the handler, and that doggo is looking very nice. But the gunslinger... Ah, man. Let's do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, wow. Auto-equipped everything, huh?
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting.
The Ultimate Edition allows me to access the Void Armor, which, if you remember in Remnant, was actually a part of a little puzzle. So I get this automatically. And also looks like there's no way to upgrade armor in this game, which I find kind of weird. But that's fine because I'm back to looking really dope, and all I need is a beam rifle. And listen, it's a wrap. This game is going to be over pretty quickly, I think. This game is very pretty. Just insane. It's like night and day. Don't go back and play Remnant and then play Remnant 2. You're gonna be pretty confused. Listen, I'm gonna try to avoid story spoilers, so you're just gonna see like a bunch of fights. Don't even ask how I got there. I love how the dog just acts as a distraction, although I would prefer it not to run back to me. That would be great. Get the machine pistol right off the bat too. A lot of useful guns. What the was that? What was that? Oh! Did I knock him back? No, I didn't get close. Oh my. Oh, I need to learn how to dodge. He is very angry looking. Ooh. Little double tap right there. That's so much damage. That concussive blast is so good.
Oh, glad that's over.
Excuse the cautious gameplay. I get really panicky in games like this when I'm playing solo. You do take a lot of damage in veteran. Man, look at all this. Where you going?
Looking good.
Easy. You guys like my big sword? It's not a melee build, but I'm not swinging that thing either. I don't think I do enough damage. think I'm heading the right direction. Can I kill those deer? I am so sorry. I feel bad. You don't even get anything for killing them. That's terrible. All right. I really like the new 3D mini map. Perfect. That looks like a root nexus. No way. It is a root nexus. I am not doing enough damage. There is no way. What? Right next to a checkpoint. That's weird. Little goblins. Hell out of here. Dude, your dog can hold its own. I'm telling you. They were not lying when they said you could probably solo the game easier with the dog out. I think just most of the enemies are missing. And it's kind of weird. There's no fog wall at all, so I can move around. So I'm assuming it's just a field boss. I'm just not doing enough damage. Holy crap. I think this took like 2 minutes or so. And the enemies just stopped coming out because... I don't know. This is insane. This better be worth it, though. I better get something pretty cool for this. I have wasted so much ammo. There we go. Blood Bond. What's that? There's kind of a weird design choice in this in which you have to literally dismiss everything that pops up on your screen. Hollowed egg, an amulet. Okay, I guess the one I got on is pretty awesome, though. Range and melee, 10 to 15%. It's fantastic. I don't think it's worth it, though. Took way too long. These catacombs have been treacherous. What the hell? Yeah, enemies just pulling themselves out of the wall. This game's wild. I imagine this would be a lot easier. Ooh, a trade point. Nice. I imagine this would be a lot easier if I was just running this with a group. Nice. Are we trying to climb? What the hell was that? That dog took no damage. You just tanked that explosion. That's crazy. Root rot doesn't affect it. I mean, there's a health bar, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be concerned eventually, but not at the moment. Look at that big beastie. Oh, nice. Spirit of the Wolf. Leveling up takes a little bit. It really does. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh, okay. Aggressive, are we? Not anymore. Oh! I'm not letting it split again. Absolutely not. Crazy part is that I've played like almost 2 hours. I have not ran into a boss yet. Not even when I'm running into these smaller tombs. So I'm hoping at the end of this dungeon, I run into a boss. That'd be pretty cool. Been dying to see what the new bosses in Remnant 2 are going to be like. Saw some previews. Saw some really massive bosses. I'm hoping there's a good mix, good blend of big bosses and then those that are, you know, kind of thrown in with ads. Easier bosses so I'm not too stressed out. I do know that this is procedurally generated. I don't want to put myself out too badly. Oh, just tank that. What is that? I feel like I'm getting attacked from behind, but my dog's just handling it, so I don't even notice. Yeah, oh man, look at all the bodies. Oh, the dog is so much fun to have. I imagine if you played any other archetype, this would be a friggin' nightmare. I probably would have played this on normal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm only playing this on veteran because I have the dog. Otherwise, I would have been the healer. What are you swinging through the wall for? Oh, he grew his arm back. That was crazy. Light work for the dog. Light work. All right, first boss. Here we go. What do we got for me? Please let it be a simple one. What the hell is that? Nice little headdress. What is it with that animation? Gotta fix that. Yeah, that is... What the hell is that? I did nothing. Nope. Here we go. The helmet doesn't show the concern I have. What new effect is this? What the hell? Oh, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Legion! Oh, you got little ads. What the hell is that? Oh, crap. What is that damage? What's that? What's that meter? Madness. Oh, I am just taking damage. What the? Roll through that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's so many of them. I need to heal. Alright, let's see here. I don't know how you get around this. Am I just tanking damage and just shooting through it? I guess so. Oh, this boss is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh, Madness does so much damage. Holy crap. I don't know how long it lasts, too. Looks like the meter's dropping pretty quick. Gotta time that. It's bad. And I have one Dragon Heart left. Is it? Did it just get up? Aw, come on now. I don't know if I'm shooting at the wrong thing. Am I supposed to shoot the body, or? This is such a weird boss fight. I'm gonna die. There's no shot. At least the dog can take care of the ads. Otherwise, I'm getting absolutely murdered here. Oh no, I am. Yeah, last one. This fight is so weird. Constant have that status effect on. We got it close though. I think I understand what's going on. Pretty sure I shouldn't have taken this much damage though. Holy crap. I don't really see a weak spot. I'm probably hitting the wrong area. Come on, game. Ah, shit. Why did I sit there? Why did I do that? That's so stupid of me. I'm calling it the pillar strat. Is it allows me to get around ads, not take too much damage. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have sat there and tanked. I probably could have finished it in that first fight, but I was being really stupid. So all I have to do now is just pick my shots, get behind the pillar when needed, and it should be a fairly easy fight. This is a weird boss fight, though. I kind of expected, you know, something a little bit more grounded, but honestly, not that bad if you have the dog. Now, if you have other architects, I'm assuming you want to move around the arena a lot. There's a nice little vantage point up top, but nah, I'm staying right here. The dog just aggroes everything. It's perfect. Still wonder if I'm hitting the right spot though, honestly. I assume it's the center. You just gotta watch for this. Easy dodge. I wonder what ability I get from this, or what weapon. I wonder if I'm allowed to get an ability that will put madness on enemies. Because it feels like it just stacks damage if it ever hits. Why am I doing this? A couple more shots here. Easy. That should have been done in the first try. Totally my fault. Where the hell is this big dude? Oh, there he is. And he's just walking past me. The power of that dog's aggro is insane. I hope they never fix it, at least until I beat this game. That is insane. That is crazy to me. Yeah, so I found out that you can stack madness on enemies, and it does a lot of damage. It's great. I love it, especially with the machine gun pistol. Finally made my way to the top. Let's get to this boss fight. I wonder what it could be. This was quite the journey, by the way. A lot of platforming, which is something new to the game that I do love. Oh! This might be what I've been waiting for. As a pretty butterfly. I love how nonchalant my character is. He's like walking up to this monstrosity and just scooch right past you. What are you doing, dude? Oh, that does not look like fun. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is that? Oh, you're kidding me. It could shoot off its arms. What the hell? Oh, it's like missing a lot of its health. Is that? Oh my! Oh, thank God the dog can revive you. I need to get away. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Of course you can jump. Of course you can. Gotta watch that arm. Let's get some distance here. Holy crap, man. It's kind of weird to have all these platforms all out and stuff like that. Oh, no. Alright, alright. I gotcha. That's pretty badass if you lose. Alright, so what now? Oh, he's pissed. Are you telling me I could have shot that thing the whole time? What's it doing? Of course it's rezzing. Oh, look at all that damage, though. This might be a first time. This might be a one-time run-through. Let's go. Oh, he looked pissed. What is that? That is not fair. Are you serious right now? What the? What the? Come on now. Oh no. Oh, I was so lucky. Oh, okay. So I should probably just... how bad... Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. I can't move. What was that? Let's get some heals in. Let's continue to create distance. At least I got that timing down, I guess. Shoots his arm. I hate that so much, but at least the dog's aggroing. That's good, I guess. Alright, here we go. We should probably save. I should probably stop firing. Oh! A butterfly dive bomb me. Alright, here we go. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Come on, please, please reload fast. Oh, crap. Okay. There he dies. I'm jumping. Are you shitting me right now? Jump. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. This should be... I don't want to jinx it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Arm flies off. Easy gun down. Doing just fine. Could be situated okay. Wait! Why did he jump? Why? I am so sick of this big, ugly bastard. Alright, we should be able to get it in the next cycle. Not too stressed. Let's just forget that I dodged off the damn side. Easy. Gotta wait till he charges up. Take a jump. Perfect. Alright, we should be good on this one, I think. Let's just not jinx it. Holy crap. Dog's holding the aggro. Alright, wait for the shift. I probably should have played more patient the entire time. I don't know why he's just sitting there, but listen, who cares? I don't care. Game's over, alright? Cannot believe I jumped off. It's so stupid. Alright. Well, I wasn't too bad once I learned not to be an idiot.
Guess I'll just find the nearest world stone.
So if this operates like the other labyrinth, this should just be a hub world. But why do I feel like that is not the case? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get shot at soon? Or some horrendous freaking monster because there's a checkpoint. Oh. What have I gotten myself into, man? Anyone think this is just gonna lead to a very just casual run through? Me too. What's this? The cube! This can't be a boss fight. That would be... Am I fighting a block? Really? That's it? Oh, I'm fighting multiple blocks. What the hell is this? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Where am I going? What is happening? Holy shit. What am I doing here? Oh, what is going on, dude? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, shit. Editor me here. Leave a comment below about how many tries this took me. And the top guess is going to get the ultimate edition of this game on the platform of their choice. Alright. Let's watch the expert at work, I guess. I freaking hate this. I don't understand why Gunfire thought this would be fun. The first couple tries, it was amusing. After the whatever, it's no. Absolutely not. This is just annoying. Oh, man. I don't even care how much damage I'm doing. I'm just trying to take out this side first and then worry about this other crap later. So the problem is after all of this, I found out that there's one cube in which you literally have to time it absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. To actually get that glowing section. Because if you don't time it at all, you're going to be stuck doing this for a while. And I'm telling you, I'm so tired of this section. By the way, the Labyrinth is cool. I love this place. This is dope. But holy crap, did I put in a lot of work. Oh, man. I don't get it. I don't know how Gunfire just kind of sat there and said, you know what would be cool? Let's just create this section where we have people running through this maze. At first glance, yeah, you're probably cool with it. Whatever. Just casual letting stuff go through. But after a while, you're just like, I'm losing my mind here. Why? How am I going to flip this? Come on. Alright. You just got to figure out this one shot. Look at it. It's like teasing me. It's teasing me, I swear. It's on the one side that you just can't hit from any angle except for one I think I'm in. I think I'm choosing correctly. I don't know yet. We'll see. Just follow me. There you go. Please. Maybe there's gotta be another way. This wouldn't be too bad. Look at all these little freaking balls or whatever the hell they are just hitting you, you know? There's no angle there. It's great. Keep bouncing back and forth. Oh, my poor dog! You son of a bitch! Ah, okay. I'm telling you. Gunfire. I really like this game. I do. I find almost all of it thoroughly engaging. This game is far more entertaining than the original. Visually, it's amazing. This looks great. Why did you include this? Like, what dev? Which one of your devs thought this was a good time? Especially considering that you have this one small section that literally cannot be hit unless you're probably hitting a perfect angle. At least give me the ability to slow down time. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it easy on me. The dog just keeps getting killed. Okay, there it is. Holy shit. Can't wait to do that in a group. I can't wait to see what nightmares unfold from that. Alright, where to next? Can't be as bad as the Labyrinth, you know? Anything has to be better than here. That's all I'm saying. Pop that right in. I am excited. First two biomes were kind of familiar. Let's hope that this new one is just way out there. Oh my god, these load times. Holy crap, this is taking a long time. Whoa. Are we back on Earth? We got some ye old music going on. What is this? This definitely looks... Let's save really quick. For safety purposes, guys. What is this? Oh, this is looking... This is looking yarnamish. Whoa! Look at that knife. Yo! What is going on? Oh, shit. Oh, gunfire. You just made up for the Labyrinth. Oh, let's go. Look at that. That is awesome. What is going on? What the fuck was that?